stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
Everybody, it's me, Rhonda! Ever wonder where I get all those great movies you see on USA Up All Night? And you think they just came pouring out of some genius factory somewhere? Well, you're half right. We're coming to you from the American Film Market at the beautiful Lowe's Hotel in Santa Monica, California. And this is where producers, distributors, and other entertainment-type bigwigs wheel and deal, buying and selling the latest crop of films. I've heard that there are more cigars per square foot at this event than in Castro's Rec Room. Here's my shopping list. I'm looking for the best in slasher, revenge, TNA, and incomprehensible European art films. Our host tonight is Troma Films, whose fine folks brought you such classics as Toxic Avenger, Kabuki Man, and tonight's features Class of Nukem High and Class of Nukem High 2. Let's see what we're in for.
Female egg and semen.
It's almost like you've got a mouth down there.
What if combining a homosexual?
Lovely Victoria. And if I'm lucky, I may even get some sex.
Wow! Later on, we'll be meeting some of Troma's stars. But right now, here's Class of Nukem High 2. Excuse me, why are we showing the sequel first? Why ask why? Go to film. Oh, hi, it's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night at the American Film Market. I am so excited. I've already picked out half of next year's season. Wow, just check these things out. I mean, are these hot? Frogtown. Well, I'm telling you, Rhonda's having a great time. I haven't been this excited since my training bra went ballistic. Let's see, what now?
No one was safe from the rabid radiation.
Who knows what's going to happen next? You see, Rhonda takes care of her viewers. I think I'm picking out this film just for you. Anyway, it's me, your late night buddy. And we're spinning in the hubbub and frenzy of the American Film Market. Our host, Troma Films, still reeling from the loss of their CEO. Insist that we continue as though nothing has happened. What strength, what fortitude, what an amazing capacity for denial. And where is little Murray, huh? He's the top dog at Troma now. Maybe we'll learn more as Class of Nukem High 2 continues.
I love the rich, whole wheat goodness of Kellogg's Mini Wheats. But the delicious frosted side makes the rich kid in me open wide.
The nutritious shredded wheat helps keep me on my toes. But the little ballerina in me thinks the taste steals the show.
Kellogg's Mini Wheats, wholesome shredded wheat for the adult in you, great taste for the kid in you, so they're delicious and nutritious.
The whole grain wheat really packs a crunch, but the delicious taste gives it just the right punch.
Table for two, please.
Yes, you'd prefer something in our smoking area, Philippe?
Fine. How'd you know she smoked?
Teeth, Orlando. Tobacco stains give smokers away.
Not when you brush every day with Topol. Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish with fluoride safely removes newly deposited tobacco particles and helps clean away built-up stains.
Table for two, please.
I have a charming table in our non-smoking area.
No, we smoke.
But your teeth, so clean, and he smokes.
Topol, the only toothpaste a smoker needs.
This is Rhonda here at the incredible Troma Suite at the American Film Market on USA Up All Night. Now, standing next to me is the beautiful Lisa Starr, who is the star of Class of Nukem High 3, which is not out yet, and hopefully USA Up All Night will have it eventually. Now, I want to know, Lisa, some of the requirements that it took to get the part.
All brains.
All brains? And when you've been in some other films, tell us what's coming up and what you've done.
Well, I just did a film with Lonnie Anderson and Don DeLuise.
Yeah.
And then before that, I did Hard Bodies 3, which is called Miracle Beach.
Can't imagine why.
I play Miss Iraq. And my next film will be on March 9th. I start shooting. And that's with Tanya Roberts.
Wow. Now, do you usually play the good girls or the bad girls? Come on.
We'll talk about that later.
And do you like comedy or dramatic acting?
Comedy.
Did they give you a hard time when you worked on this film, on A Class of Nickel High 3? Were they nice to you on the set? Did they feed you well?
They locked me in a dungeon and no, they fed me too much, I tell you.
Yeah, right. We're going to go back right now to the movie. Stay with us for more of USA Up All Night and Lisa Starr. Now, Toxie, Nozone, what are you reading?
Well, when I'm not watching USA Up All Night with you, Miss Rhonda, we are reading our scripts and our toxic comic books.
And is this for your next film?
But this is for the next big Toxic Crusader movie. We are studying our scripts, which we hope to have you, Miss Rhonda, starring in.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Well, you are very
I hope
nice.
everyone at Troma hears that. Now, you're a big man, and you're very famous. Do you sign autographs?
Yes, certainly. It just the pictures get covered with toxic waste.
A little ooze.
A little ooze never hurt anyone.
Well, you can.
That's what Sophie said.
You can ooze on me anytime.
Thank you.
Can you say Up All Night?
Up All Night with Rhonda Shear on USA Network. Number 1, loads of fun. Coming at you.
I love this man.
Toxerific living color.
He's a walking promo. Let's go back to the movie.
Back to the flick.
This is Rhonda, USA, Up All Night at the American Film Market. And strolling next to me is the very beautiful star of Class of Newcomb High 2, Lisa Rowland. How you doing, Lisa?
Hi, Rhonda. How are you doing? I'm doing good.
Wait a minute. Just hold on. We're both blondes, and we're walking and talking at the same time.
I know, and we don't even have to hold on to each other.
It's not easy. All right, now tell me, what was it like to star in Class of Newcomb High 2? Tell me some funny little thing that happened during the filming.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing that was pretty funny now. We were filming this scene where I had to run for like half a mile through the campus.
Yeah.
Just a little bitty outfit, trying to keep my top on and everything. I did it like 3 or 4 takes.
Yeah.
I came back, I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, I didn't even have lines. Director says, we were just kidding. We didn't have any film in the camera the last 3 takes.
Well, I have a feeling that Gilbert Godfrey directed this film. Okay, now also in this film, you had to have like a little mouth in your belly button.
I still have it.
Whoa, that's pretty hot. Yeah. You heard it here, USA Up All Night viewer.
Taxi, I'm gonna get you! Kill!
This is Rhonda. USA Up All Night. Yes, I'm in the Troma suite with an executive from Troma. I promise you. This is, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. We're on the air now. Okay. This is Jeff Sass. Hi. Now, you have to be a child, don't you, at heart, to be an executive with Troma. Is that true?
Yes, no, it is not true at all. You have to appreciate the child within.
The child. Okay, what do you do? What do you do for Troma?
Well, right now I'm at the American Film Market, and we're here to sell our movies to buyers from all over the world.
Yeah.
And that's been a lot of fun.
And then what else you do? You can talk. You do things with the toys and merchandising.
Well, we do testing. We do product testing, and this is how we test the products. We sit here and go,
Hi, I'm Dr. Killamoff. I'm Taxi. Get out of my way. Where's my mop? My mop. Here's my mop. Okay, I got my mop. Rhonda, where's your mop? Rhonda doesn't mop. She's the star. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, okay.
You see, guys can do that. I bet you can do something else that all guys can do. No, I can't. I can't do those voices. Like, can you make sounds like war sounds, like machine gun sounds?
No, that's Donald Duck.
No, that wasn't. No, all guys can do that. I can just go bang bang, ooh bang bang. All right, this is the last thing I'm going to ask you. The last thing I'm going to ask you is, do you do any casting for Troma Films?
Yes, of course.
Really?
Of course.
What do you look for in a star?
Well, let me see. I can't. I can't really remember what we look for, but when I see it, I recognize it.
He recognizes it. Right now, I'm going to work on casting the next time. I'd love to be in something else. In the meantime, we're going to go back to the movie.
Twice before we were casting something, and
really?
somehow two comes into my mind.
It's Rhonda here, USA, up all night at the American Film Market in the Troma Suite, and all that's left of Toxie is this mop. This is the closest Rhonda's ever been to a mop. Anyway, this is one crazy campus. They let underdressed subhumanoids work in the cafeteria. Where are their hairnets? Seems kind of unsanitary to me. And all the chicks are running around in skimpy swimsuits. When I was in college, they always took my bikini away from me. The guys would all chase me to the locker room. Thank goodness Miss Butch, my PE instructor, was there to guard me and watch as I showered. We had a very close relationship. Sort of like the one between Professor Holt and her creations.
Oh, my poor subhumanoid, where are you?
It's very touching. I'm Rhonda, and USA Up All Night will be back at the American Film Market after these words. What's the matter with Warren? Is it the residual effect from the pot, or is it the residual effect from his school lunch? While he's recharging his battery for the next scene, I'm going to go talk to some of the more important people at Troma Films. A very big executive, Marty Soal. On top of that, he can cast films. He's a very busy man. It's sort of hard to get his attention. Hi, Marty.
And, all right, I thought you...
We'll just put that down.
Hi, Ron.
Hi, Marty.
How are you?
Kind of hard to get your attention.
Well, for you, Rhonda, there's always time.
You seem to be a very busy man.
Oh, very, very busy. They keep us on our toes here at Troma.
Now, you probably don't get interviewed with girls in your lap that often, but then I am trying to get a lead partner in one of your films.
Well, in fact, this is the first, Rhonda, but it's quite a pleasure.
Now, tell me, what do you do other than make a lot of money and all sorts of calls and things? What do you do for Troma?
Well, I'm very good at call making and receiving...
Lunches?
Lunching is very good. Sometimes very important snacks are things that we do at Troma. And,
you do snacks?
We do snacks and interfacing with snacks.
That's so cool. Most people do lunch in Hollywood, but you do snacks.
Well, at Troma, we're very low budget sometimes, so we have snacks.
And proud of it.
Yes.
Here at Troma, we are proud of low budget. That's why I feel right at home. Marty, can you say up all night?
Up all night.
This is Rhonda, and tonight USA Up All Night is coming to you from the buzzing Boffo Bargain Basement, also known as the American Film Market. This is your bedtime buddy. And in the next scene, Spike shows us flop, flop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a putsy is. I had a boyfriend who foamed at the mouth all the time, but I think it was just an allergic reaction to my contraceptive. Did I say that? Let's get back to the action at Class of Nukem High. Nuclear accidents. Flying students. Sex. But what really shines is the greatest special effects. I said great special effects. It's sort of Reefer Madness meets 3 Mile Island with a dash of Alien. So, sit back and take in Act 1 of Nukem High. You'll never look at school the same way ever, ever again. Watch the movie. I've got to get to aisle 5. See ya. Rhonda is so excited because I think I found the film that I want USA Up All Night to show. Yes, Macho Woman, Born to Shop, I Learned to Kill. Why do you suppose? She couldn't find her size at a 2-for-1 sale? The subtext, the plot, it's very clear, it's very precise, and it's so Rhonda! You know, there's a lot of wild film titles here at the American Film Market. Decisions, just listen to some of these. Sludge Bunnies on Rollerblades. Sort of sounds like a rap group. I'm sure Murray will show up soon. Maybe after this short commercial break. Born to Shop.
Shogun.
All hands on deck!
the splendor.
I am not a pirate.
The power.
The sword is the soul of a samurai.
The passion.
Thou art beautiful, and I love thee.
The beauty.
I humbly ask that you grant a divorce to the Lady Toda.
Shogun, Monday at 8 on Channel 2.
Friday on Beauty and the Beast. A face from the past. A chance for the future.
It's perfect. Don't go.
A painful choice for Beauty and the Beast.
It's Rhonda here with USA Up All Night, but I can't talk right now. It's an emergency, and I have to tell someone.
Bert Bailey. Yeah. Panic at the high school. Contamination? What contamination?
What do you mean? What contamination? Haven't you been watching the movie? Oh, and did anyone ever tell you that you look like Oliver Hardy?
Shut up, I'll be right over.
How rude! You try to compliment a guy. We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night right after this. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night at the famous Troma Suite at the American Film Market. Now, I'm very proud to have standing next to me Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD.
Yeah.
Tell me, how did you become Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD?
Well, it's sort of basically the story I told you. I went to see a play, and the guy on stage died. It was a Kabuki theater, and they're all walking around in whiteface. So he gets shot. I'm a good cop, you know, and I'm fighting crime and fighting evil. So I go on the stage, and the next thing I know, I'm bending over the guy, and his spirit just sort of leaps into my soul.
Wow, awesome.
It just took me over, and too much pearl cream, you know what I mean?
So now you're Sergeant Kabuki Man.
That's right.
Well, let's check out a couple of clips on Sergeant Kabuki Man, because this is a different film. Maybe one day we'll have it on USA Up All Night.
Well, let's do this.
Ooh, these muscles. Oh, that clip is just fabulous. You are something else. Now, where do you see yourself going in the future? What are you going to do for the American public?
Well, hopefully continue to make some more movies and maybe get my own line of action figures like my good friend Toxie. You can see that there's no Kabuki Man. There's Toxie lunchboxes, there's toys, there's shoes, there's no
But you're
Kabuki.
not bitter.
Oh, no, I love
Kids
the guy.
love you.
Oh, no, I love the guy, believe me. It's just that, I like to see myself on a pair of sneakers every day.
We're going to see more of you. Besides, look, you're holding me close.
Rhonda, baby, how are you?
I've been waiting for you. Lloyd Kaufman. The president of Troma Films. I'm so glad you guys are here tonight.
Greetings from Tromaville.
Thank you. Well, it's your Hollywood honey on USA Up All Night, and we'll be right back. Yeah. Lloyd, Rhonda, so happy that you're here today in the Rhonda apartment, and well, Toxie, you know how I feel about you. Now, you guys remember the very, very first time we met? Wait, it's coming on. It's WandaVision!
Welcome to America's best connection, bringing men and women together in a game of love. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Dating Connection. Let's meet today's bachelors. Bachelor number 1 says the love of his life will be able to eat soup with chopsticks. Let's say hello to Mr. Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD. Bachelor number 2 describes his ideal woman as one who will not take him at face value, but looks deep into his mop. Let's give a big Dating Connection welcome to Melvin Junko. And last, but certainly not least, Bachelor number 3 claims that women are attracted to him because he has run a movie studio for 20 years and never had a hit. Let's hear it for filmmaker and founder of Troma Studios, Lloyd Kaufman. And making her selection among this mass of male pulchritude is a young actress from New Orleans. She holds more than 50 beauty titles, including Miss Louisiana. Here's Rhonda Shear.
Now, let's get back to the Toxic Avenger on USA Up All Night. Yeah.
We're back with more of the Dating Connection in Rhondavision on USA Up All Night. Here's Rhonda.
Okay, bachelor number 1. I can always judge a man by his underwear. Describe yours.
Well, Rhonda, I have on your standard white silk sumo diapers. They're traditional, and hey, let's face it, they don't chafe.
Real silk?
Oh, yeah, actually,
Okay, that's enough. Bachelor number 2. I can always judge a man by his underwear. Describe yours.
Well, Rhonda, of course, they're environmentally safe. They're weighted fishnet deals, and what I do, I have them lined with biodegradable hefty bags, and then I also have a hose coming out through my innards, and that winds up in
Oh, that's
through.
very good. Thank you, bachelor number 2. All right, number 3. Your answer to the same question, please.
Well, unfortunately, I had lunch at the Troma Beanery, Rhonda, and that plus the fact that I'm very nervous about being on TV, my underpants and underwear is...
I understand. Thank you, number 3. It's
pudding.
very nice of you. Thank you. That's quite enough. Now, just as with most classic film fare, tonight's feature is on the forefront of important social issues. In this next segment, we're made aware of the heinous spectra of body part discrimination.
Knuckles and nipples were hated by everyone.
It's the Toxic Avenger on USA Up All Night.
We're back with more of the Dating Connection in Rhondavision on USA Up All Night.
Okay, this question's for you, bachelor number 3. Describe something you always take along with you on a date.
Well, mine's about 4.5 inches, and it gets pretty worn down because I keep whipping it out. And, you know, whenever I see a script, I get pretty excited, so I take out my number 2 pencil.
Well, thank you for sharing. Bachelor number 1, describe something that you always take along with you on a date.
well, Rhonda, Sergeant Kabuki Man's going to give you a little hint here. I usually carry it in my pants, and with the flick of a wrist and maybe blowing on it a little bit, makes it extend all the way. Now, I'm speaking, of course, of my trusty Kabuki fan.
Well, thank goodness. Okay, bachelor number 2. Describe something that you always take along with you on a date.
Well, that's an easy one, Rhonda, only mine is 4 feet long, and it's straight as an arrow. Sometimes I grip it too tight, and I will get some splinters, but of course I'm speaking of my trusty mop.
Oh, thank you so much, bachelor number 2. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
We're back with more of the Dating Connection in Rhondavision on USA Up All Night. Here's Rhonda.
All right, no one has won my heart yet. So let's see what happens during this question. Number 1, if you caught a guy staring at Rhonda at a club on our date, what would you do?
Oh, Ren, I think the best way to answer that is saying, what wouldn't I do? But I'll tell you what I could do. I would probably mostly prefer shooting 2 exploding chopsticks right into his eyes, thus curing his strained vision.
Yuck! Bachelor number 2, hopefully you can be much more creative. If you caught a guy staring at Rhonda at a club on our date, what would you do?
Well, Rhonda, if my tromatons didn't act up, I'd probably realize the poor guy was just lonely. Heck, I might even invite him over to join us. And then, of course, I'd shove my mop down his pants and wax his linoleum.
You are so charming, bachelor number 2. Bachelor number 3, same question.
You know, I think that's a little presumptuous of you, Rhonda, to assume that that man is staring at you and not at me. Right, John Henry? Politically correct, John Henry, right?
Oh, I've had enough, Bachelor number 3. Well, as we return to our film, we see feminism at its best when women help each other out on a one-to-one basis.
Would you pull it, please? Pull my finger, Julie, please.
Here's more of the Toxic Avenger on USA Up All Night.
We're back with more of The Dating Connection in Rhondavision on USA Up All Night.
I'm really having trouble, guys, so I hope you can help Rhonda out in this next question. Where's your ideal spot to take a girl out for some good musical entertainment? Bachelor number 3.
Well, our favorite music in Tromaville is Marty and Elaine Roberts at the Tromaville Dresden Lounge. But I personally like to go up and down in the elevator to hear the music. And I think, Rhonda, you and I could go up and find a nice high-rise, listen to that music, and we'd get so excited in no time, we'd be holding hands.
Of course, people would be looking at you. All right, Bachelor number 2. Where's your ideal spot to take a girl out for some good musical entertainment?
Well, Rhonda, let me tell you how I hear it. We're taking a midnight cruise on the top or the hood of a rusted car. And we're floating gently through the Tromaville cesspool. And to have musical accompaniment, what else could we use? How about the gurgling and gargling of toxic waste? Oh, and you know what? Just for added, how about the aroma of a septic tank right next door?
Ooh! Oh, Bachelor number 2, you just drive me wild.
Thought I might be.
Same to you, Bachelor number 1. What's your answer?
Rhonda, Sergeant Kabuki Man is going to keep it short and sweet. Kabuki Theater. It's the ancient art of mime with music.
Very exciting. Anyway, it's your midnight morsel on USA Up All Night, and I'll be right back.
We're back with more of The Dating Connection in Rhondavision on USA Up All Night.
Well, Rhonda has not made up her mind yet, so this question could be the one that makes my heart go a-flutter. Bachelor number 1, what qualities do you look for in a girl?
Oh, Rhonda, that one's easy. She must have the cunning of a ninja. Oh, the skill of a samurai. Oh. And, if she's a good cook, that wouldn't hurt either.
Well, at least you're not a male chauvinist pig. Bachelor number 3, what qualities do you look for in a girl?
Cooking, Kabuki Man, that is an outrage. I am more interested in the personal hygiene of the woman. For example, I like the hairy armpits and a complete working knowledge of the Toxic Crusader comic books from Marvel Comics. And if Mom approves of the gal, then, she's okie dokie with me anyway. So.
Wow, sell, sell, sell. What a romantic guy. Bachelor number 2, what qualities do you look for in a girl?
2 enormous ones. Well, a serious dedication to recycling and an environmentally safe sense of humor.
You did it again, Bachelor number 2. Well, in our next segment, some great news for Rhonda.
For your information, everyone knows monsters prefer blondes.
Oh, I knew that. It's the Toxic Avenger on USA Up All Night.
We're back with more of The Dating Connection in Rhondavision on USA Up All Night.
Well, my decision was very, very, very easy. I picked Bachelor number 2.
Well, Rhonda, it's time to meet the 2 men you did not choose. Bachelor number 1 is the star of Troma Films, Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD. It's Mr. Sergeant Kabuki Man himself.
Well, you certainly fill out that spandex. Nice meeting you.
You also did not choose Bachelor number 3. He's the brain trust behind Troma Films. Let's say hello to Lloyd Kaufman.
but I would have given my left toxical to have the date with you this evening. Do you want to see?
No,
just a matter of going to try.
And now, Rhonda, your dream date. He's the star of his own series of films and comic books. He's the first and only hideously deformed superhero from New Jersey. He's the Toxic Avenger.
Oh, wow. You're gorgeous. Let's give the dating kiss. Wait. You're my man. Can I hold your mop? Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That was the longest Rhonda vision in the history of this planet.
Neat. I think I remember that now. It's all coming back to me.
Oh, it was a wonderful moment, Lloyd.
Oh, and that date, you were fun toxic.
Oh, Toxie. USA Up All Night rolls on with the Toxic Avenger. Hit it, Lloyd.
Rhonda, there will not be a dry seat in the house. Today, the Tromavillians are awarding you the second most important award in Tromaville. Toxie, tell the lady what she's won. Tell the lady what the
proudly
award is,
present you with the Troma Diploma.
Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you. Oh, Lloyd, Toxie. Wow, I only have one small question, although I am deeply moved. Why is it the second? Why not the first?
Well, the Toxie Award is the first, and that's for people who give us lots of money.
Well, I give you lots of happiness and lots of love.
That is more important.
And high ratings.
Self-improvement, very important.
But I am thrilled and I am moved. And you just don't know what this means to me and Rhonda fans and Toxie fans. Thank you.
Rhonda Shear, you are now a Tromite.
Thank you. I've never been a Tromite before.
Oh, Trom like the wind, Rhonda. Trom like the wind.
Oh, Toxie, you have a way with words.
You do. No one could have said it better. Your Hollywood honey will be right back. Don't go anywhere. So, Toxic Avenger 1 and 2 are finished, but stay right where you are for Toxic Avenger 3. And remember to join me next week when we'll do something completely different all over again. First of all, I'd like to thank Lloyd Kaufman from Troma Films for stopping by and giving me the Troma Diploma.
Well, thank you.
And Toxie, my
Toxie, Tromaville son's favorite son, thank you very much.
Incredible.
Oh, yeah.
And my sweetheart.
Yes, Rhonda, the...
Thank you very much.
Rhonda Shear.
Until then, remember, from the keeper of the Sizzle Kiss, if it's L.A., it's Rhonda, up all night. Oh, Toxie?
Ooh, wow.
Nighty-night.
Yow.
Wait, nighty-night, Lloyd.
Hi, everybody. Jason Voorhees here, president of the Mask Wearers Club. Bit of a trendsetter, but nowadays it's cool for everybody to wear masks. Hey, did you know Rhonda Shear has a whole new line of masks? 4 different ones to choose from. Pick your favorite, put it on, and go out. Be styling and profiling. You won't look this good, but at least you'll be safe. Order your Up All Night masks at RhondaShearSocialHour.com or else.
I'm absolutely beat from dancing at the Shark Club. I need just a little cup of coffee to get me energized. Whoop. Uh-oh, I just went and made a mess. I better clean it up.
Don't worry, Rhonda. I'll clean it up for you.
Oh, look, everybody. It's Toxic Avenger. You guys go back to Melvin's film Toxic Avenger and we'll clean up this mess. I just love a man with a mop of his own. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, Rhonda's sitting here with Melvin, the Toxic Avenger, and as much as Rhonda would love to flirt with him, I know that Melvin is completely loyal to his girlfriend.
That's right, Rhonda. I mean, I save all my flirting for my girl. But if you've got some Windex, I'll clean these windows for you.
Oh, sounds good to me. You guys go to a commercial, and when you come back, I'll have the cleanest bedroom in Hollywood. Well, I bet Pat Boone's is pretty clean. Boring, but clean. Oh, no. It's your bedtime buddy here, and we're in the middle of our film, Toxic Avenger. And actually, Melvin, the Toxic Avenger, is right here in Rhonda's bedroom. Melvin, you've cleaned my windows, you've steamed my carpet, and you've polished my jewelry. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, there is one more thing I could use, yeah.
Oh, what?
Some pledge. Your drawers need dusting.
Oh, Melvin, I never thought you cared. You guys go back to our film, and by the way, I don't know how they could be dusty. I'm not wearing any. Oh, it's Rhonda here on USA. Up all night, your evening enchantress. And Rhonda has a very special guest for you this evening. Jack, my good friend. Where are you? Oh, come on up, come on. Oh, there you are. Hi, Jack. Now, you know, Rhonda didn't see you come in through the door or the closet. How did you get here? What are you doing here?
Well, I clicked the heels of my tennis shoes together 3 times, and this is where I ended up. I've always been a magnet for beautiful women in underwear.
Oh, Jack. Now, Jack, I don't want to say anything, but what's that big thing underneath the sheets?
What are you talking about?
Right here. Jack, what's this hat doing between your legs?
It was on its hanger.
Had about enough of that. Now, Jack, I don't know how to say this, but I know you're a big fan of sports, and basketball season's over. But do you like football?
Heck, Rhonda, all men love football. You know why?
Why?
I'll tell you. If you take a woman's breast and you're moving from her body like this, and you attach them together like this, what do you get?
A football!
Well, sometimes you get a frisbee, but not in this case.
Oh. All right. You're a very sweet guy, and I'm so glad that you're on, but I have to tell you something that I've been noticing about you. You're starting to lose your hair. I think that you've been making too many U-turns underneath the sheets.
Cheap shot, Rhonda. Hair jokes are easy, aren't they? People are always cracking hair jokes. I'm getting my hair cut, and the barber says, you know, it feels just like my wife's ass. So I went, you know, you're right.
You're a crazy wild man. But Rhonda has to know this. You're so handsome. You're so incredible. You're so talented. But who gets more women, you or Warren Beatty?
Excuse me, can you repeat the question? I wasn't paying attention. I was preoccupied. Actually, I would say, it's close, but I'd have to say Master Beatty. It's a nickname I made up for him. I went over to his house once unexpected and walked in on him.
Oh, you are so bad. You are so bad. You really are. You know that. You are. Now, Jack, would you like to go dancing?
Wrong verb.
Rhonda will be back. Stay with me for more, okay? Jack?
Just taking a peek is all.
Yes, besides sick memories of poorly catered meals. Well, everybody, I think tonight was a great night. First, there was the Shark Club, where Rhonda made Rhonda scenes all over the place. Then there was Melvin, the Toxic Avenger, who cleaned up Rhonda messes in the Rhonda apartment. And now it's time for a Rhonda close. Basically, it's been a Rhonda good night. Some of you might want to stay up for our film, Mutants in Paradise, and of course, some of you might not. But don't worry, next week Rhonda will be at another fun place with 3 more films. So until that time, here's something to keep you warm. A showbiz tradition, the sizzle kiss. Not you again! Get out of here! Get out! 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 You're out of here!
Shear, and you may remember me from USA Up All Night, or perhaps you've seen me on HSN selling my own line of Rhonda Shear Intimates, or maybe you're watching my new show, RhondaShearSocialHour.com. Well, if you want to watch those and a lot more, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Rhonda Shear TV at YouTube. All of you have been looking for Up All Night clips. Well, they're all there, hundreds of them, with your favorite stars and celebrities and fun TV commercials and all kinds of random clips. Things that'll make you laugh, things that'll make you cry, things that'll make you go, whoo! Anyway, join me at Rhonda Shear TV at YouTube. The address is right there. See you there.
Question: how much fun would it be to live with a family and go to school in one of 26 countries around the world? Just watch. You can really afford, call Youth for Understanding at 1-800-USA-0200. It's your ticket to the world.
If you live within 100 miles of Fremont, here's 3 reasons why you'd never even think of shopping for outdoor equipment anywhere but Tri-City Sporting Goods. First of all, Tri-City is the largest sporting goods store in the world. Secondly, whether you're a hunter, fisherman, hiker, biker, jogger, camper, rafter, boater, water skier, sailboarder, snorkeler, skateboarder, or just a sun worshiper, Tri-City has the largest selection of outdoor equipment in the world. Thirdly, you just can't buy it for less anywhere else because Tri-City guarantees the lowest prices in California. So thank you for making Tri-City the world's largest sporting goods store.
Look up, move ahead, you can do it.
If you're not happy with your present job or want to re-enter the workforce, this could be the opportunity for you. Throughout the area, businesses are looking for skilled collection agents, trained people to work in customer service and credit evaluation with the desire to move from entry-level to middle and senior management. If this is the kind of opportunity you've been looking for, call Western Career College now at 276-3888 and ask about our special 3-month training course. Western Career College, 276-3888.
Can you tell me how you manage to ruin everything you touch? Sometimes I wish you were never born.
You make me so mad. Why don't you just get out of my sight?
No matter how bad it is at home, it's worse on the streets. If you're a runaway, alone on the street, there is somewhere to turn. Call the Covenant House 9 line. We'll help you get off the streets, find a hot meal, and a place to stay. But we can't help if you don't call. Take the first step. Call the 9 line.
Meet little Melvin. He's a 90-pound weakling. Everyone hated Melvin.
I'm gonna take this mop and shove it down your throat.
They teased him.
I want to do it with you. Okay.
They taunted him. They tormented him until he had a horrifying accident and fell into a vat of nuclear waste. Transforming little Melvin into a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength. Melvin became the Toxic Avenger. The first superhero born out of nuclear waste.
Holy shit! I don't know what it was, but it saved my life. All right, everybody, drop your tacos or I'll blow your brains out.
The vandals and the perverts had their way with the little people of Tromaville until the Toxic Avenger ripped them apart. The Toxic Avenger. His face is so terrifying. We can't show it to you now. You'll have to see the movie for yourself. The Toxic Avenger can bend steel with his bare hands.
Oh, we're on a kid. Get it?
Leap small cars in a single bound. He crushes drug pushers. Smashes hit-and-run drivers. For incredible explosive action, you must see The Toxic Avenger. He's a different kind of hero. The Toxic Avenger is coming to your town. Look out.
2020 marks Lloyd Kaufman's 50th year making feature films and Troma Entertainment 47th year making it the longest running independent studio in history with over 1,000 films in Troma's libraries. In the late 1960s, Lloyd Kaufman was enrolled at Yale and decided he wanted to be in the filmmaking business. Out to Hollywood he went. 1974, he produced some films, but he really didn't get along with mainstream Hollywood. He wanted to do it Lloyd Kaufman's way. And so he did. In 1984, he partnered up with Michael Hertz, started Troma Universe, and Toxic Avenger was their first hit, and Class of Nukem High. Well, we're going to ask our next guest about all these films, but he has one coming out, premiering next Saturday, August 29th at Fantasia Fest, Shakespeare's Shitstorm. Welcome, please, the one and only, my friend, Lloyd Kaufman. Yay!
Yep.
Fabulous.
Well, you can see always wear your mask. That's why, especially if you're playing the clarinet, very important to wear the mask. Make sure that
as long as your nostrils are covered is how I feel.
yeah, right. And the ears very important.
Very important. And who's that beautiful young lady sitting next to you?
This is the commissioner. Come closer, but don't block Toxie. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. You see Toxie back there, Rhonda?
Yeah.
Rhonda discovered Toxie, and we all had dinner. You, Pat, the commissioner here, and Joe Bob Briggs. Sorry, I get used to these things. We had dinner at Elio's.
That's right.
Elio's is a major place, and it just gets. He died, unfortunately, but the restaurant is incredible. It's
oh my gosh!
Woody Allen there to Terry Jones, right? When she was the film commissioner.
Oh my gosh! So I mean, this is exciting and so exciting to see you. You look beautiful. I'm glad you're both having. I have to say, I have to do this. I'm sorry. It's just part of the show. Your hair looks great. Cheers!
Oh, thank you.
Woo-hoo!
I really like your hair.
My hair. I'm sporting the Santa Monica bum look here.
Your hair looks great.
You're the nicest person.
I feel like I'm married to Robert De Niro, but Lloyd is cuter.
Oh.
Oh gosh, how long have you guys been together?
And by the way, Pat produced the hashtag Shakespeare Shitstorm. You have to say the hashtag.
Oh,
very important.
Hashtag Shakespeare's Shitstorm. Okay, so Lloyd, so I have to say, Lloyd and I do go back. We literally, you were on many up all night. I had love scenes with Toxie. Toxie would come on the show all the time. He was fabulous and sexy and safe.
He loves you, Rhonda, I tell you.
And then you and I don't know if you remember this, but you and I had a very fun scene in Prison A Go-Go.
We sure did, with Mary Warrenow.
Yes, about 15, 16 years ago. So, but I've been watching for you, and I just can't believe that 1,000 films later, you guys are just kicking it. New generations have found you. They have found Toxie. they continue to love your films. What is it that makes you and and Tromaville so special? And mainstream Hollywood, literally, some of these films will come and go. They're up for Oscars. We never see them again. Bye-bye. What makes you, and you are special, but what do you think? What is the appeal to the kids, to your audiences?
As I said in the title page, the first page of my first book, and the first book I wrote was written by James Gunn. But I said, if you want to be a movie maker like me, marry somebody named Pat. And then there was a picture of Pat Kaufman.
Aw, that's sweet. That's really sweet. Yeah. Man, you were film commissioner? That's huge.
20 years.
20 years. The commissioner for New York State. Yes. Film commissioner for New York State.
Appointed by both Republican and Democratic governors, including Cuomo, the most recent.
Yeah. That's great. That's interesting in itself. I didn't realize that. I've only realized
I'm retired now. I'm a retired commissioner.
But you're producing.
Even toward the end of your career, you executive produced Return to Newcomb High and Return to Newcomb High, AK Volume 2. Yeah. And were you executive producer on Poultry Guys? Or?
I don't think so.
No.
I also read that your daughter, who wanted to do something completely out of this business, decided, after a while, she wanted to be, not do what dad and mom did, but do something completely different. And then finally, she got on campus. As I read this anyway, or my producer read this and said that everybody wanted to meet you, so she decided to make films. Is there any truth to that story?
Well, I think that she went to Harvard Business School, and she wrote a very funny essay about sort of rebelling, Harvard Business School being in the rebelling against blood-sucking freaks. What else can you, how do you rebel against that? Or return to Newcomb High, or hashtag Shakespeare shitstorm.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Well,
do you know some people, the Troma Library, we went back, but I want to say, and my producer will put something this, I read that you had Dustin Hoffman in some of your films, and Robert De Niro, and
all gone. Hey, look at that. That's great. Yeah.
Samuel Jackson. I mean, that's really cool. So the fact that, you're a legitimate filmmaker and you have generations that love you and love your superheroes, because the superheroes are more on fire than ever.
Yes, exactly.
Cosplay, that whole thing that, it's. I think people and the young people are really looking for escape, and you were so ahead of your time in doing. You guys were so ahead of your time in doing what you did that it's
Michael Hers, the great Michael Hers, has a lot to do with it. In fact, when we did the B- awards, right, Michael hates publicity, and so we had him at his desk with his head on the desk with blood. And when the camera came, I said, Michael has just killed himself when he heard we won the B. And you guys were great with it. Can you imagine you put a suicide scene on TV now?
I'm ready. I've never been in a Troma film. It's not too late.
Well, it's time. It's time.
It's about time.
You said it. I tried many times, but
tell us what hashtag Shakespeare's shitstorm is about, and we do have a clip that we're going to show of that as well.
Well, the commissioner, the producer will tell you The Tempest is my favorite. I'm sorry.
Are you showing the clip now, or should he be telling you what?
Tell us, and then we'll show the clip.
It has a lot to do with hair. That's all I know.
Okay, we'll show the clip.
I'm sorry.
Tell him it's
The Tempest. I was trying to, and you shut me up. Good evening and greetings from Tromaville. Tonight we embark on a magical journey into a new era of wonderment for the Troma team. We have consulted the world's most renowned Shakespearean sources and scholars so that we may present to you the most accurate and compelling production of The Tempest ever brought to the silver screen. Our revels now are ended. And these, our actors, as I foretold you, are spirits and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision,
The cloud-capped mountains, the solemn temples, the glorious palaces, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherits shall dissolve.
Those scat-covered snowflakes are caught in the shitstorm!
I found a cure for opioid addiction. What I didn't realize is that the opioid addiction is a $50 billion industry, enriching the elites. There I was, my life's work stolen from me, betrayed by my own sister, shunned from society. All these years I've been planning my revenge against Avon Bard and all the world. I had Ariel infiltrate their boat and using gallons of whale laxative, lure them to their doom. His eyes is beckoning. Time's up and welcome to your final reckoning.
We are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, you've got my whole room laughing. Another classic. Another classic. Congratulations to both of you.
Well, it's all Lloyd's vision. It's his favorite Shakespeare's play. And he's waited a very long time to do it.
That is true.
It is awesome.
Yeah,
it is awesome. So what is Fantasia Fest? Where do you see that? Is it premiering?
It's Canadian, but the movie is available. It's locked to Canada and the United States.
Okay. And, it's virtual. Obviously, this year it has to be virtual, right? Obviously, but it's one of the most important genre festivals around the world.
Actually, Canada itself went virtual this year, I think.
That's it's going to be a huge success as well as your films.
It's a great festival. In my opinion, Fantasia, it's the biggest genre film festival, horror, science fiction, and fantasy. And it's the best curated. Mitch Davis, every and I've been James Gunn went and we went with James Gunn in '93, which I think was their second year of Fantasia. Every movie I've ever seen in that festival, I've been there numerous times. It's worthwhile. There's never been wow. That 20th Century Fox brought their way in. These guys. Mitch Davis loves film. He loves film. You ought to have him.
Well, a lot of my fans are writing. They can't wait to see it. They're saying this movie might be the best Troma film yet. They're writing in live time. They love you guys. And Joe said, I know nobody said hair, but I need a drink after seeing that. So,
well, here we go.
I wish you guys amazingly, great good luck. I would love you all to continue to come back every now and then, visit us. I'm glad I got you on before Shakespeare's Shitstorm premiere. You look fabulous in it. Your acting's the best ever. And,
he's absolutely wonderful in it.
Oh, he is. I can tell. I can tell. We all want to see it in anything Canadian. I've got friends there. They do it well. They do film festivals well in Canada.
Yes.
We have a film festival down here. Maybe we got to get you involved with we live in St. Petersburg, but the Tampa Film Festival is great. So I'm going to have to talk to you about that down the line, but we're going to send everybody to tromanow.com and subscribe so you can see all your favorite Troma films. And
it's watch.troma.com. That's how you subscribe. Watch.troma.com.
Watch.troma.com. Okay.
Thanks.
It's on the screen. We're going to put it up, and it'll stay up, and it will live on podcast. It will live everywhere.
Yay.
I thank you guys so much for being my guest, and good luck. Love you too.
And if you see a script that's crazy and one of a kind, it doesn't have to make money. I'm looking for the next project. So you know.
I can't even tell you how many. Boy, you just opened your mouth. But that's good. I do have friends in the independent film that would love that. I will send you that.
Something, you know, really
good,
really significant, and yet entertaining and hopefully amusing.
I'm going to write myself into a very
part written for you.
Just a small part. I don't have the attention span to memorize anymore.
You were great in Prison on Go-Go. Come on. But and the budget is under, you know, about $500,000.
That's huge.
We can supply some cash, but we can't come up with all of it.
That's no, seriously. I have writer friends, and I appreciate that, and they appreciate it. And there's a lot of talent, even in this Florida area, that have done some amazing work. So we'll get scripts out to you. I'm fine sitting right here with my 5 dogs around my feet.
Well, say hello to Tampa Bay Screams. It's a convention that had us come down
yes,
a couple of years ago. It was so nice. A lot of filmmakers. That was really, it's small, but it's a lovely atmosphere.
Yes, I was actually at one of them myself signing autographs. So thank you. Thank you for making appearance.
Best dear hubby.
Thank you. We'll get out of this, and we'll be hugging and kissing soon. Take us out with the clarinet. Take us out.
Here we go. I got to put the mask on. No, I got to put the mask on. It's public service.
This is why I love doing this show.
Every time they go.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear, so